Greene's last exchange with the president was by text message on November 16th. That day, she received an anonymous email in her personal Gmail account that threatened her college aged son. Derek will have his life snuffed out soon. Better watch his back. The email subject heading used the nickname Trump had given her the day before, Marjorie Trader Green. Green promptly texted that information to the president. According to a source familiar with the exchange, his long reply made no mention of her son. Instead, Trump insulted her in personal terms. When she replied that children should remain off limits from their disagreements, Trump responded that she had only herself to blame.
So I was just watching a video from David Doel, aka the Rational National, and he was talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene and what it took for her to realize that, hey, maybe Trump's not a great guy. And this is the first time that I heard this, but I think it was like reading some sort of article or something. You can check out his original video on YouTube. But it was apparently she'd been trying to get Trump to invite some of the victims to the Oval Office, and his reply had been that like they haven't done anything to deserve the honor. I don't know if she realized like, hey, I don't think those victims want to see me because I remember what I did to them and I had a great time, but I know they didn't. I think that's what was going through his head. Apparently, like they disagreed on this. Then he sent her, or she received an email that she assumed was from him because it contained some stuff that he'd said to her, like a nickname that he'd used for her or something. And it like the timing of it made it pretty clear that like he's doing this, but he's leaving himself plausible deniability. But he basically threatened her son. And David Dole goes on to be like, wow, I guess this is what it takes for someone to leave the cult. And I've been thinking a lot about this lately. Actually, I think I have a video that I like finished and then I was like, do I really want to post this right now? Because there's sometimes where I have a thought and it's just like, I don't know if this is complete. I don't know if this is how I want to present this. And, you kind of think of how someone stupid could misunderstand it. So I haven't posted that video yet. But in it, one of the points that I made was this idea that people don't stop being conservative, or they don't really leave any political ideology that they were raised in and raised to identify with until they are rejected by it, until there is something in that community or whatever that they felt they could belong to that rejects them. And that's one of the reasons why I'm often really suspicious of people on the left who do a lot of purity policing, a lot of gatekeeping and stuff like that, because in a lot of cases those people are not people actually doing anything or even trying to be like thought leaders in a healthy manner. They're just kind of sabotaging from within. And honestly, you even see this in the queer community where you see people kind of joining in with an identity that they've like assumed and then picking fights with people who don't get to choose whether or not they're going to be queer. Yeah, this is often how things work. People don't typically get convinced of things on a rational level. That's not why anyone is left or right. They feel at home in an ideology and they don't leave until someone in that ideology shows them that everybody who believes that is a hypocrite. And that movement can actually happen regardless of what that ideology is.